Yo, what's up YouTube? How's it going? This is BarbarousKing, aka Barb, and boy, I've had a time of it. So I tried so if you watched the last episode that I put on YouTube, you probably saw that I fought a battle against Liu Bei. I won, and then my game crashed. Well, I've been trying to deal with it. I don't even know if this episode is going to make it to YouTube, honestly, because I was trying to like redo the battle. I even recorded a whole second battle, the exact same battle. I did everything all over again with Liu Bei. I won again, and then again the game crashed. Then I tried to delegate, and then the game crashed again. So I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea what's going on, why the game is crashing so much in this battle with Liu Bei. I have absolutely no idea. So I decided on a whim to try retreating from the battle, and the turn ended and everything seems fine now. I honestly don't know what's happening with that. So I don't know if this episode's gonna make it to YouTube. I'm gonna try to do this. This campaign might be dead in the water just because of all of that's going on. If this is constantly happening, I don't know. I did update to the beta patch because I was kind of tired of the Confederation garbage that was going on. And I don't know if this is because of the beta. I honestly don't know. Anyway, we're going to try to continue from here and try to keep going with the campaign. So that battle with Liu Bei that happened right around here where I won, basically for all intent and purposes, that just didn't happen. It was just a fantasy. Consider it like Yuan Shu had a dream and the battle never came to be. Let's consider that. And let's try to play the game. It looks like Liu Bei is making all kinds of agreements, and we gained a black stallion. Cool. Man, I'm really hoping if I get into another battle, I'm really hoping that that does not happen again. Really hoping that doesn't happen. All right, let's see. So I think I have, yeah, this is the military G I have. Can I give you the military G? So I got this military G, but I don't know why it doesn't let me equip it. Maybe it's because only certain kinds of troops can hold certain kinds of weapons. That probably makes sense to me. But anyway, let's see. So I'd still really like to fight Liu Bei right here. I've got the army, I've got the forces. It'd be really nice. He just got a free turn of retraining, so his army is even stronger than it should be. Joy. We have a new tech. We can go ahead and grab one of those. Honestly, it's kind of bumming me out, you know. I've had very few technical issues with this game, but it is very new, and I'm sure it's going to take some time. Ooh, we can get the -1 construction time. I think that will be very strong if we can do that. Let's go ahead and grab that now. So that means everything we build is going to be constructed faster. State blast furnaces. That unlocks pearl dragons. Pearl dragons are quite strong. Maybe we'll work towards that as well. So I've got 3 territories. I've also got a smaller army here in Nanyang. This army is currently retraining, and these are lots of spear guards, that sort of thing. Still mustering up, rather. So that's gonna have to wait, though. You know, I wonder if I go here and camp. I wonder. Oh, well, not let me. Maybe I moved too much. Yeah, we need 50%. That's a bummer. Well, let's see if they attack me. Maybe this plot of land is cursed. I guess let's go ahead and save. Man, if I have to do that battle again, I'm gonna be pretty upset if I have to do that fucking battle again. So Liu Bei he wants food, he wants to give us territory, and then he'll give peace. We're going to reject him. Yeah, we're rejecting that. And look what is happening. He has returned. He has risen again to attack me. And now this battle is even stronger because he managed to retrain for a turn. God damn it, dude. All right, well, let's start the battle. Let's start it, and let's watch this shit not work again. If this crashes again, I think if this crashes after this battle, which I don't know if I'm gonna win or lose or what's happening. If it crashes after this battle, I'm officially abandoning this campaign. So I mean, and if that's the case, you guys will never see it. So I guess I'm talking to myself in that one, but hopefully it does. I actually have had a lot of fun. It was so fun killing Dong Zhuo myself. I really enjoyed doing that. All right. Same situation we've been in. We are going to adopt similar strategies. Okay, I'll put her forward for her cavalry. So the dream is coming true apparently, and we're about to experience the battle that has never been yet. So, man, excuse me. I can't believe the amount of bullshit I've had to deal with. It's not even the game. Like, nothing has happened regarding the game. It's just all this crashing issue. Oh, they're like hella close, aren't they? Okay, Trebuchet has opened fire. My Trebuchet is already in range. Well, little less. This one's going to be a lot faster in terms of how the battle unfolds, because we're already getting and mixing it up here. Looks like I lost one of my trebuchets. Okay, moving in. I really hope this doesn't crash again. I'm really hoping it does not. All right, let's try to move in, surround the troops. I'd really rather not get these guys not in range of their archers, because these guys have no shields. But I don't really think there's anything I can do about that at the moment. Huang Zhong is a son of a bitch. This guy does not like to die. Okay, another unit routing. I'm gonna be really upset if this crashes again. I'm gonna be pretty upset. It's like my rapid tigers and these guys got in there. How is Huang Zhong such a badass? This guy is ridiculous. I think I've got a whole other unit of cavalry back here somewhere. Let's go ahead and move them in too. Oh wow, looks like one of my units is routed. My sword unit here is routed. They brought in their cavalry. Well, this fight turned out a whole lot more YOLO than previous fights. I can tell you that. Considering I've had to redo this battle, I don't even know how many times. So they've got a good chunk of archers coming in. I'm gonna have to pull back my cavalry unless I want to just waste them. Somehow in all of Huan Zhang's wisdom, he is still fucking out there. Somehow. I don't know how. Somehow he's still out there. He's got 6 men in his retinue, and he is still out there. All right, let's go ahead and charge these archers. There's a lot of archers to charge into, but we're just gonna have to do it. Good thing that's only my faction leader. Oh my god, that's a ridiculous amount of archers. Well, it's too late now. Let's charge into literally every archer in the game over here. Suffice to say, this battle has not gone as well as previous versions of this battle. I think it's because we charged and got in there too soon. And also they were a lot stronger this time than in previous versions. So this version of the battle has not gone as well as previous ones. Let's put it that way. We're gonna need to get my archers mixed into the fight, as horrific as that is. I always love when these guys are literally engaged with like cavalry and they're still firing. I always love that. I'm getting stabbed in the back. Let's make sure we carefully fire at the enemy. They are wavering. The unit routing. We could just kill Liu Bei. That would be really helpful. We're shooting this unit of spear guards to try to soften them up a bit. Killing Liu Bei would be very nice. He is their commander. That axe unit routed a dude. The men have run out of ammunition here. When you run out of ammunition, that's when you charge, buddies. It looks like this flank has collapsed. It looks like resistance is collapsing. So we won again. We have won again by the skin of our teeth. Looks like Liu Bei is their final soldier here. We've also got some saber cavalry. If we could just kill Liu Bei, that would be it. If it crashes, so fingers crossed, this is where the campaign lizard dies, and it has nothing to do with the actual campaign. It has solely to do with whether the game crashes or not. So hopefully the game doesn't crash, because I really don't want this campaign to just die. I'm actually kind of concerned about my Liu Bei campaign now as well, which is the one I've been running on Twitch for forever. If the Liu Bei campaign goes down as well, then I don't even know what I'm streaming tonight. I guess I'll have to do a new campaign or something. Well, their guys are being stubborn. They refuse to rout here. These guys are nasty. It looks like their army losses are taking their toll. This is absurd. The battles I'm forced to win here they've all been absurd. I've won them all, and it's not enough. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Just give me the win. Please, no crash. Please, no crash. Wow, my commander killed 275 men. Why no crash that time? Why no crash that time? Well, no crash that time. You know what? I'm actually relieved. I am relieved. Let's go ahead and recruit replenishment. I'm actually relieved that the game didn't crash because I've had a lot of fun with this campaign. Okay, so I've had to win that battle. That's the third time I've had to win that battle against massive odds. Okay. Rivals. Dongmin. Rivals. Okay, looks like one of my characters leveled up. Liu Bei. Liu Bei confederated Liu Bei. You know, I didn't do that in my Liu Bei campaign. I think I had to kill Liu Bei. Probably missed out on an opportunity to do that. All right, so guys are retraining at the moment. This general has leveled up. Let's see what we can give him. Let me also save. Yeah, let's save my game here. All right, so we can get stability, +5 public order, diligence, melee infantry. That would be pretty good if we could get that. Sentinel, instinct. Let's go ahead and get stability. And 25 charge speed for his retinue. I guess that would mean just his troops. Let's go ahead and get diligence as well. Let's do that. Okay. So this tells you which weapons are equipable. I see. Interesting. All right, so my guys are retraining. I wonder if I hurried this guy down here, because this guy's troops are almost here. I'll put you into forced march. He could actually be here right away, and we could probably use him and springboard this into taking Shangyang right now. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, I'm sorry, Liu Bei. You don't get to just walk in and do this shit. Yeah, Liu Bei is gonna have to suck my dong. All right. This is telling me about my options. I don't really need to know about that. So their troops are super banged up. See, I didn't want to give them the chance to replenish these really tough troops like the saber infantry or spear guards. I don't want to give them the chance to do this. So we have reinforcing troops. Why don't we go ahead and delegate this? We outnumber them. We have about 2,000 men. They have 400. We outnumber them about 5 to 1. Why don't we just go ahead and delegate this one? I don't think this one's worth it. Did I lose that rapid tiger infantry forever? All right, so we've captured Shangyang. It now belongs to me. I wonder if I lost that rapid tiger. Oh no, they're still retraining. All right. Cool. All right. Well, we struck back and we've officially taken Shangyang. That was a hard fought battle. Very hard fought, and mostly due to the game's bullshit, to be honest. I'm actually surprised that happened in this game, all things considered. All right, we have money. Let's go ahead and upgrade Nanyang to a small city. And I'd really want to return this general back to Nanyang. I really want to do that. Wow. I'm actually quite grateful that this campaign can continue because this one's been a lot of fun so far. Okay. Don't give a shit about Liu Bei. Do we have any... Can we make any trade agreements at the moment? So we're at war with Liu Bei, Kai Mao, and Huangzhou. Kai Mao is our neighbor to the south. Dongmin is our neighbor to the northwest. Says we could make a trade agreement with Dongmin. I wonder if it could be worth it. If they're willing to hear us out. They're not. But 3,000's a bit steep. What about some kind of ancillary? You know, I have this heirloom spear. I had this military G. +9 resolve, +9 expertise, 30 melee damage, armor piercing. I could try giving him one of these. Also got a black stallion. What if I gave you my spy master? What if I gave you my spy master? Oh, seems like that actually might work. I think they actually like that. All right, so I just had to give him a slave. That boosted my income very slightly. So we'll take that. And yeah, I think we're in good shape. I could also upgrade this to a city, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. Station garrison is 50 upkeep +8 public order. This is food income or food supply, and this is +110 income from the rural administration office. Okay, that'll have to do. And I'd like to return this army back north to help defend Nanyang because I feel like I'm open to attack. And I also have a mission to attack Heyi, so we should probably get around to doing that at some point. I feel like Heyi would not be the hardest to destroy. And we are also at war with Kai Mao, so pretty much all of my borders, east, south, and west, are in a threat. I think our next move should probably be to finish off Shangyang and get Liu Bei the fuck out of here. This is not where Liu Bei belongs. Oh, man. For a little while, I was worried that I'd been recording these episodes for nothing. And I really didn't want that to be the case. All right, so we're going to drop this dude, Wosi, back into Nanyang because he is our defending force there. It'd be nice to improve that at some point because it's not the strongest defense force. So these guys are replenishing pretty quickly. Not really much I can do in terms of swapping units. Must be nice to get some of these Jian sword guards or something, but for now I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, we'll wait on doing anything there. This army's too battered to do anything because of the hard fought battles we had to fight. And I think our next move is to take Shangyang. Have to remember to drop these guys out of forced march. And is there anything else I should or could? No, I think we can upgrade anything. I'm not gonna fuck with this building. The station garrison's pretty nice. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that one. We'll just leave what they made. The best thing we can do is upgrade the city because the city, it's a pretty small city anyway. So since we're allied, so we, it's like Kai Mao wants peace. You know, I'd really rather not fight Kai Mao at all. I haven't crossed blades with him at all. He's down here somewhere. He hasn't wronged me. And let's just go ahead and sign peace. It's like that would actually, not only would it make Kai Mao happy, it would make Liu Bei happy, but we'll go ahead and take that. Why not? That allows me to focus on Heyi and Liu Bei to my west. Okay. Ooh, one of my dudes. My child came of age. Man, that's an old looking child right there. I got some more dudes. So we got a new thing for this guy, a new trait. So I kind of doubt that Shang Yang is going to give me much difficulty. I sincerely doubt it, but you never know. Okay, so he's now retraining. 3 turns for this to finish. So I could upgrade this to a city. I don't have enough food production, I think. So we're going to have to wait on that. Farming estates. So that one requires farming tech. Yeah, there's really not much I can do right now. One thing I could do potentially is build this out to be a full army. But I sincerely doubt that would help me to any large degree. Let's just make sure we're retraining here to full strength. I don't feel like there's really any point to going out of our way to attack right now. We might be able to take it sooner from them, but it's not going to be that important of a settlement anyway. Let's end another turn. Man, I wonder what was causing the issue with the crashing. I wonder what was causing that. Dongmin's running around to the north. We have a trade agreement with Dongmin. I wouldn't surprise me if he betrayed it, but we'll wait and see. He might be after Luoyang, the capital over there, to be honest. Person ready for service. Okay. I don't have enough food for that. Probably our next tech we should get would be something involving upgrading food. We should probably do this one, the land registry office, next. As soon as this is done. We could actually pay right now to have this done. Why don't we go ahead and instant construct it? That'd be really nice to do. So you can pay more to these little buttons down here. I only noticed it recently. You pay more, you can get something made immediately, which I think is actually really cool. Especially for people like me who are incredibly impatient all the time. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade the land registry office so we can get some more food production. We could instant build that too. So if you have money, you can upgrade your city crazy fast, which is actually pretty awesome. I could upgrade. I can't upgrade any of this. I could upgrade the city and begin that process. That would cost me $4,000. I mean, I'm not doing much with it. So population effects. So it looks like, okay, so you actually have a population thing here where it says we have 484,800,000 max. And this one has, wow, this one only has 45,000, but it has a 1.3 million max. That's really funny. What is that? That's a fucking ghost town right there is what it is. So if any city needs updating, it's Shangyang and not Nanyang, but that's too little too late at this point. Wall strength. I wonder, can you not upgrade your wall strength? I wonder why that says 92%. Maybe it upgrades over time. Location effects, -2 food, -4 public order. See, how is the army? How's the army doing? So that's going to be my garrison. That is a no joke garrison right there. I wonder if that's the station garrison. That must be. That's the station garrison providing. That is crazy. That makes the city so much harder to take. I know, because I had to take it. All right, so our next move, troops are retraining still. It's going to be still 2 or 3 turns. 1 turn, 2 turns, 1 turn. So it's going to be pretty fast. I think the cavalry actually is taking the longest for whatever reason. All right, let's go ahead and end another turn. And see what's coming up next. Huangzhou wants peace with us. Where even is Huangzhou? Oh, wow. So Huangzhou is to our southeast. He wants to give me money. You know, sign peace with me. Sure. I don't really see why I would reject it, considering I've never even fought this guy. Sure, man. I'll take your money. Why not? It's not every day people just sign up to give you money. Looks like Dong Min is having trouble with the yellow turbans. I shan't weep to see Dong Min having trouble because I do not care for him. Diplomacy, that is our diplomacy. We can hire Liu Bei. I don't know if we want to hire that motherfucker. I don't know if we want to hire that guy. All right. We have an open path now to Shangyang. Why don't we go ahead and take, like, most of my troops are retrained. I doubt they have a large army here. They confederated Liu Bei right before Liu Bei bit the dust. So why don't we go ahead and attack? Let me go ahead and attack Shangyang. Lord knows the garrison here can defend it if I was under attack for some reason. Yeah, it looks like that they have a fairly strong garrison here. They have no archers, and we also have a trebuchet. So let's go ahead and save, and please no crash, and let's start the battle. Please no crashing. That would be fantastic, game. Thank you very much.
风乍起，战机已至，诸位，一起夺取胜利吧！胜利正如花苞，不日即会绽放。
Well, we hope so. We'll have to spend all of our arrows, all of our rocks from our trebuchet.
今日尽力而为，明日的曙光
And
在
hopefully
等
we
着我
kill.
们。
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all. Pretty open settlement. I would love if Lady Feng could just get flaming shot already. That would be great.
起手就绪。
Make sure we're off fire at will. Off fire at will. It wouldn't surprise me if they actually ran out to attack me. It really would not. Well, I'm not surprised. They have no archers or ranged troops whatsoever. So it really doesn't make sense for them to sit inside the city. Can't say I'm surprised. Keep our cavalry ready on the flanks. Fire at will. It's amazing. They must prioritize the rapid tiger. Okay, move this around. This should be over very quickly. They have a general unit. Oh, it's their G infantry captain. We're gonna train all of our archers here. Yeah, that was enough to do it. Well, I think that's we just crushed their resistance here. That is so many arrows. Oh my god. Oh, who the fuck is left? Who are even fighting left? That took forever. All right. Claim victory. Let's get out of here. And please don't crash. Although I guess if it crashed, it wouldn't be that bad. Telling you, archer militias, they are weak, they are cheap, but man, did they get some work done, especially when you got them massed up. How many units? I have 7 units of archer militias. Right. I think the losses we took were the direct charges from their cavalry, unfortunately, but shouldn't have been. It wasn't too much. Let's occupy Shangyang. During construction efforts in the new town, a section of bamboo scaffolding collapses in a horrific accident that crushes some of your men. Let's go ahead and let's do the pay for doctors. Let's go ahead and do that, and that'll give him noble and increase everything. Let's go ahead and do that. And now we have total control. Greedy. Increased penalty from desire for higher office. He's the faction leader. Increases ambition to gain independence as an administrator. He's a faction leader. I think that really matters too much. It looks like our faction leader has leveled up. We've got 1 point to use. % charge bonus. What's he using currently? I think he's using the gray stallion. Is he really just using the white horse? I guess let's put him in the black stallion. Yeah. I guess we'll give him this for now. And I've only, man, you know, in my other campaign, it's crazy. I have constant accessories, and this one I have none. 20% range chance for melee cavalry could be nice. Mighty knockback could also be nice. Let's see what else we got here. 25% aura of influence. Enables unbreakable, plus 10 morale when defending. Starting grants for recruits. Trying to see what I want. Ooh, fire arrows and night battles are very good. I suppose let's go this way. Let's go with nobility, and then we'll go this way with understanding. And I'd like to get those fire arrows option. Very, very, very useful tools to have. All right, so this is giving us more industry, more income, and we are now in control of this area. We're in control of Shangyang, Nanyang. We also have this lumber yard over here, but that's pretty much it. There's also a Han Dynasty area, Jiangling. Interesting. And Changsha. Did Sun Jian lose those territories? Is that what happened? It sure seems that way. That's the Yangtze River. Okay. I think my troops are retraining at the moment, so let's go ahead and wait for them to retrain. Is there anything I would like to upgrade? We're updating the land registry offers for food. Let's take a look at our tech tree. What do we have unlocking at the moment? +2 public order. That would be quite nice. +1 available administrator position. 15% income from peasantry. Resettlement. This might allow us to build some new farming stuff. I wonder what this gives you. What is this unit? Peasant band, anti-cavalry, and they are good against mounted, but they cannot adopt advanced formations. This unlocks the spear warriors, which are better, I think. Ironclad warriors target armored enemies. Also pretty good. Can't afford it though. I need a building. I need the farm labor camp. Interesting. Complex tech trees, man. Let's go and get the resettlement incentives. The more population you have, the better, because that means you're going to be making more money. It cracks me up how many people are in how Nanyang is so tiny in terms of population. Really cracks me up. This place is going okay. I could upgrade this. So it increased my income slightly. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I could instantly finish this. Why don't we go ahead and this is in non-young. Let's pay to instantly finish that because I am not patient. I wonder why. So government support leads to what? Farm labor camp, workforce distribution, farm supplies storage. Honestly, it's hard to tell. It's pretty hard to tell what's going on. 120 income from commerce, food. What about this one? Grain storage gives us grain silo, grain depot, granary, and the granary. So probably what I want to do. Irrigated farms. I'm trying to see which one allowed me to +5 food, -18 food. Holy crap. I guess let's go with this one. The irrigated farms. Go with that one. That will also increase the population growth. And let's see, in terms of our next move. Oh, He has taken over large. Well, actually, no, this is the same amount of territory. We kicked Liu Bei out of here. We're still surrounded, but we had the Han Empire to the west. Dongmin is still our neighbor to the north. I think He is our next most likely target. Unless we wanted to continue expanding against the Han Empire. But that would probably be tough. Stuff because the terrain here is very strange. Wow, Sun Ce will join our faction. They want the Gray Thoroughbred and the Military G. They will give us $84 and we'll gain Sun Ce, the Little Conqueror, faction heir. Their character will join our faction. Huh. That seems crazy. Can we get Sun Ce to kill Sun Jian? This character is of legendary repute. Plus 100 charge bonus for cavalry. Holy shit. You know what? Sure. Why not? I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. So that means I can hire Sun Ce? Is that what that means? That their character will join our faction. And recipient faction Yuan Shu. He declared war on the Yellow Turban. Is he not part of the Yellow Turbans? Sure enough, there's Sun Ce. He's right there. Might be nice to hire him. Also, there's Liu Bei, who is also hireable. Warrior without equal. What is Liu Bei's like traits? He comes with like all of his thing and everything. Really high instinct. Oh man. Well, I guess yeah. Cool beans. So I don't necessarily want to do this, but let's go ahead and let's pull in Sun Ce like right now, right? Let's get him in there. It's like he disagrees with this guy. They don't like each other. It'd be quite nice if If I could make Sun Ce the heir or prime minister or something, if I could do that, that would give me 100+ charge bonus. That's not, honestly, that sounds fucking insane. That really just sounds insane to me. You know, with that garrison, I don't think I'm ever afraid of Shang Yang falling. All right, so it'd be nice if I could attack Runa Un, the iron mine, and have the northern army attack here. I don't have a massive amount of soldiers. He actually comes with some cavalry of his own. Let's get some cheap. Let's get some cheap troops. For now, and we'll roll with that. What I need is a strategist with like a full contingent of archers is what I would really need. And this is this guy. Like Yuan. Oh, you know, it might be nice to just have this guy in there, honestly. He could get fire arrows. He could actually get it, and night battles. Let's go ahead and I can give him intensity or mighty knockback. Give him that for building upkeep. Let's go ahead and give him mighty intensity. Let's give him that one. And do I have any accessories? Oh wait, oh that's Sun Ce's. I don't really care too much, but I don't want to take it from him. I'll probably hire Yuan Yao because it'd be nice to make sure the faction heir isn't some little bitch. Once Yuan Shu finally does die. How old is Yuan Shu anyway? 40 years old, so it'd be very nice to make sure he does not die. Well, it'd be very nice to make sure the faction heir is strong. Hey, oh man. Well, this has been a very, very eventful campaign, I have to say. This has been very interesting. We killed Dong Zhuo ourselves. We had a bunch of crashes. Now Sun Ce joined my army for some reason. I'm half tempted to try to get Liu Bei as well, but I feel like I already know how that one's going to turn out. Let's check out diplomacy wise. It looks like He Yi has nothing going for him. Everybody hates him. No trade partners, nothing. So why don't we go ahead and make our move against He Yi? At least begin to make our move. Let's move this army from Shenyang over to Nanyang. It's so funny how all of these generals just hate each other. Like, not one of my generals gets along. Is that just like they'll just never get along? Is that how that works? They just will never ever agree or do anything together? That's kind of annoying. It'd be funny if, like, it'd be cool if you could slowly build their relationship over time, and then they start off disliking each other and then they like each other more. That would be preferable for me. We're still gaining more population here. All right, end of the turn. Oh wow, Liu Bei. Well, you know what? Looks like Dong Min wants some agreements. I don't want to give you agreements. I'm gonna say no. I don't think you're gonna attack me. I think you're a bitch. Well, that is the guy who did take my faction capital, though. Let us not forget that. Jade Bird. Oh wow. Well, you know what? Looks like relationship deepens between Lady Feng and Yuan Shu. So at least they get along a little bit, right? I think it's just like they just don't like Yang Hong. I think maybe Yang Hong's just a piece of shit. That might honestly be it. Well, Liu Bei has arrived. He also has Zhang Fei and Guan Yu have all arrived. Well, fuck my butt. They're only like the most legendary characters from this period for the most part. That's all they are. I mean, is it really the garrison for Luoyang? I wonder if they would, if I move this army in there, I wonder if they would attack. They have a pretty strong contingent of archers. And I wonder how far Liu Bei had to come just to get to me. I guess it wasn't too far, but he made a beeline directly for me. Decisions. So I can move this army into Luoyang, or I could try to hurry Yuan Shu up here to deal with it. I'd rather not lose the Luoyang lumberyard. I'd really rather not do that. Much prefer to not lose any territory. You know, if they take, I don't want to give it up. So I assume this is actually the garrison for it. If this is actually the garrison for it, that's a pretty strong garrison. Luoyang garrison, right? All right, we're gonna try to defend, and we'll see what Liu Bei does. And the bottom line is that we can move Yuan Shu up there to also fight if Liu Bei decides to, like, oh, I'm gonna starve you out, which he very well could. He very well could do that. Yeah. Gained a wooden dog. That's the friendship. This is Nanyang. Looks like we can build something else here. We've got the mail post, which is 120 income from commerce. This is irrigated farms. Could build some conscription office. Let's see. Anything here on our tech tree we could look at? I wonder how good these spear warriors are. I'm actually quite curious how they are. Trying to see if there's like a building or something required. That would unlock axe troops, which aren't great, but they're not bad. What does that unlock? Heavy G infantry. This one requires the grain silo to get the G infantry out. Why don't we could go ahead and build a grain silo, I suppose. Military infrastructure, guard posts. And these require various things, plus 40 military supplies. That's a lot of stuff. What about the grain storage? What does that give me? Reserve capacity, building construction costs, requires these things. I don't know. I don't know if I should build the grain silo. I guess I'll wait for now on that. And let's go ahead and upgrade this to the lodge for now. I always hate spending money right before we're going to go into a large battle, but we don't know what Liu Bei is going to do. Let's see. All right, so it looks like Liu Bei is in ambush over by Luoyang. We are certainly not going to leave Luoyang. It's actually quite difficult to successfully ambush an enemy army like that. The Lady Kai, and somebody has gained the trait of philanthropy. This army's fully retrained. I just wish I could get some archers in there. Well, I mean, this part's fully retrained. This one, not so much. They're going to take a little while to retrain over there. We can't move them because there's an ambush right outside. This army's fully retrained, though. So if we go to attack He right now, I'm kind of afraid that would be the backup. That would be all the backup that Guosi could depend upon. So I don't think I should do that.
为了天下苍生，回家的感觉真不错。
Could get Shang and get him to start recruiting some archers.
心怀志略。
Archers are cheap. We'll go and go that. I don't want to recruit the trebuchet just yet because I don't even know how seriously I should take this part. So let's hire him.
拿起武器。
We'll see. I don't know if Liu Bei is even going to give us the chance to do anything there. And I suppose that means we're going to end our turn here. I think I really need to get the move on attacking He. I could probably pretty safely take Runa Un. But we're gonna wait to see. We're gonna wait to see how this Liu Bei situation plays out. Oh, well, Liu Bei wants peace, and he's gonna give me money. You know, I don't see why I should say no. I feel like I should just say yes because I don't. I mean, Liu Bei isn't even near me, and it allows me to focus on He. So, sure, let's go ahead and accept that, and I'll take your money.
你我都说完了。
Whatever you say, Liu Bei. All right, well, that just makes my mind up. So now I can focus freely on He because I do not like this motherfucker next to me. Oof. Let's make sure. I want to make sure I'm frequently saving here. All right. Peace. Ambushes. And we gained a white thoroughbred. Plus 10 charge bonus. That's pretty cool. Perhaps we should give that to Sun Ce. Give him this troop. That gives him a higher charge bonus. He's wielding the heirloom spear. Could switch him to the... No, actually, I want to do this. I want to keep him with that. This General Guo Si is using a spear. Why don't we go ahead and give Guo Si the heirloom spear? And this enables Wedge in my own army, the herdsman. Wedge is pretty good for charging. Let's go ahead and give him this. Oh wait, no, it's already used. Oh, we actually want to remove it and give it to this guy, I think, because Sun Ce is not the commander of this army. All right, let's give this guy, this is just a random strategist guy with the archers. Let's give him that. Okay, I think we're good on that front. And let's move out and get ready to attack He over here. Should be able to reach them next turn, and we'll move out there. And I think that's... Let me take a look at my buildings real quick. That's upgrading. That's upgrading still. I got to keep an eye on the population here. 12,000. Does that mean 12,000 are going to join and live in Shangyang? Wow, Shangyang is a fucking crazy city, isn't it? So it's giving me 435 income. So yeah, it actually is my biggest city. So if this Liu Bei business is concluded, we could actually send the Guo Si over here to take Shangyang and start pressing west. That would probably be our best bet. Take a look at the tech tree one more time. Permission to forage. What building is required for this? It's required farm laborer camp is what we need to build to go this way. So I just realized that this is how I might be an idiot. I just now realized that when you see this means that you can unlock troops from there. So each one of these would unlock a different troop. I just now realized that. If we did this, we could get saber infantry. We could get those right now. This would give us the repeating crossbowmen, I believe. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I just now realized that was the purpose of that. Military supplies. have to make sure I'm building this farm laborer camp. Really got to make sure I'm doing that. Minus 25% construction cost of military infrastructure. Plus 2 public order. Let's go ahead and let's get the public order. I actually think that would be nice. Let's get that. Public order would be very nice across the entire faction. Still cannot attack Runa Un just yet. Oh wow, did they actually take it? Where's the town here? I guess this must be it, right? Yeah, that's Runa Un. So this must be, this town is under control of the yellow turbans, I suppose. All right. Let's end a turn, I guess. Maybe I should start moving this army this way towards Shang. Now, this is actually my territory right here, all the way through Luoyang. It would be nice to take Yingchuan as well. And I don't think that would be too hard to actually do. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to recruit our handy-dandy trebuchet. And we're going to wait another turn. And then next, we're going to send that army north to attack Yingchuan. And then we can also send that northern army to go take the city to the south. Chen. We can also take Chen. Hey. I'm recording for YouTube. Sorry, that's my wife. All right. Let's begin our attack on Runa Un. Nobody likes He, so nobody's going to come to your defense. See, what are the troops they have? Yellow Turban Horsemen, Yellow Turban Spearmen, Men of the Forest, 90 ranged power. That is actually, these are some crazy good archers. Well, we outnumber them quite a bit. I don't know if this is really worth fighting, to be honest. Let's go ahead and delegate this one out. Not quite worth the effort. I've only lost 142 men. Honestly, if I was commanding, I probably would have lost more. Let us occupy. There will be, based on my experience in this game, there will be plenty of battle scum. Ooh, wow. Looks like we actually caught them with their pants down here. Yellow Sky Heralds, Peasant Spearmen. We caught them with their pants down here. They had, looks like they had just left Runa Un. We did the lodge, gained the book of songs. Ooh, +6 morale for the army. What is he's not even using one. Yeah, +6 morale for my army. Fuck yeah, of course I'm gonna take that. What song should we be singing? Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm pretty sure that would lower morale, not raise it. So that army's kind of caught in the middle of nowhere. They could return to attack me. They are in forced march. So there's the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the capital of Runa Un. We could probably take that fairly easily. And this is Huangzhou. I guess we'll have to wait and see what's happening next. Guosi's army should be retrained relatively quickly. It'd be nice to have this army at full strength before we do anything with them. I guess let's end another turn. I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up very soon as ooh, they might actually make a break for Nanyang. Ooh, they've got a lot of troops coming in. Oh, they might make a break for Nanyang. That would be bad. But I've actually got to go very pretty soon because I'm going to be streaming on Twitch the Liu Bei campaign. All right. The Great Divide. Your officials wishing smoke the Nanyang Jade Mine. So we have diminished supplies. I'm not too worried about that. Enemy ambush discovered. He-Man. We discovered He-Man's ambush. Well, I'm glad we didn't fall for that. He-Man's pretty scary.
诉众人，我回来了。
So this army's in good shape. I'm really not too frightened of them fighting them in the open field. They do have some pretty strong troops. Well, I guess not. These are actually mostly peasant archers, so mostly some weak peasants, it looks like to me. Some turban horsemen. Yeah, these are all peasants actually. So not too scared of these guys. Let's go ahead and move this up and try to intercept this army. And it'd be really nice to be able to build something here. Send income from all sources. Legitimacy income, but consumes legitimacy. Increased income, but consumes legitimacy faction-wide. Well, you know, legitimacy is not... We're currently irrelevant, so I don't think that's going to help us too much. Oh, minus 10 recruitment costs, military infrastructure, focus on recruitment. So these actually cost money every turn to even have these. Patrols in this town could be nice. It also unlocks a reform. Let's go ahead and build the I would really like to have a stronger garrison in Nanyang, because we did lose Nanyang once before. Let us not forget. And this army is not quite ready yet. Almost though. Almost. In fact, after this turn, we should be good to attack Yingchuan. Let's go ahead and move out from Luoyang. And the... Oh, we're neutral with the Han Empire? The Han Empire has 12 trading partners? Holy shit. Yeah, no shit, they're rich. Holy shit. All right, I had no idea they were trading with so many people. All right, so we're in pretty good shape here. I've got 2 armies here. I'm not too worried about either of these armies, to be honest. We're moving towards Yingchuan, and then also while I'm dealing with these armies down here with my faction leader, we can hopefully swing in, take Yingchuan, take Chen, and then hopefully use my faction leader to finish taking the province of Runa Un. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. You know, I'm just really glad. Honestly, I'm just so happy that this campaign can continue, because it's been actually a really crazy one. I can't believe we have Sun Ce in our army. You know, I'd actually like him. I wouldn't mind if he was my faction heir or something, but right now I can't really do anything with the court. I can do nothing with the court. I wonder if I could actually just make Sun Ce my heir. No, I can't. It'd be pretty funny to just drop him in there. Desire for higher office. +6 morale. I guess we could always get him killed, right? Oh, so I think somebody hired Liu Bei. This game is so interesting. All right. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. We'll return with more Yuan Shu in the future, not in the future. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys. Let me save my game and hit stop recording. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button if you feel like it. That was way louder than I thought it was gonna be. All right, bye guys.